John Wanamaker, a marketing pioneer in the 1980s, once said, "Half the money I spend on advertising is wasted. The problem is I don't know which half." It's over 100 years today, and many businesses feel the same way about their data. My name is Salam from Insights Titan, and today I'll be sharing why most dashboards fail the business leaders. This is something uncomfortable, but most dashboards don't actually help business leaders make decisions. They look good, they show numbers, but when it's time to decide, the leaders fall back to nothing to act on. They fall back to spreadsheets, they fall back to intuition. And in this video, I'll explain some reasons why that happens. But first, when people talk about analytics, they usually talk about visibility. We need visibility to our revenue, we need visibility to our ad spend. We need a single dashboard to know what's happening in our business. It's usually a visibility problem. It does not drive growth. Seeing data is not the same thing as being empowered by it. The issue here is that most dashboards fail because they are built around data, not for decisions. The starting question is usually, what data do we have? The question should be, what decisions does this business need to make consistently? When dashboards aren't decision-led, they become reactive. And reactive analytics does not move the business forward. Which now takes me to the 3 reasons why dashboards fail. Number 1, they track activity, not decisions. Most dashboards are full of activities. They track the spend, they track traffic, clicks, revenues. Those are useful, but they don't help leaders make decisions all alone. They make decisions on maybe trade-offs and assumptions. Like, do we scale this channel or do we pause it? Are these clients actually worth keeping? Where are we losing profits or where are we having operational losses? Activity metrics rarely answer these questions. The second reason why dashboards fail is that they try to be a one-size-fits-all solution. The problem with dashboards being a one-size-fits-all solution is that you then start to mix operational numbers with long-term strategic metrics like the 60-day average, 20-day average. When everything is sitting in one place without context, without the department that needs it, executives tend to disengage from this dashboard. And the goal for a decision-driven dashboard should be to reflect how decisions are made, not just to show data. The third reason why dashboards fail is that they don't drive effects. And this is the most important one. Most dashboards don't answer simple questions like, if this number changes, so what do we do next? If the cost of acquisition increases, what do we then do? If retention drops, who acts on it and how? Who's responsible? Majorly, I see 2 different categories of dashboards. One is the visibility dashboard, which is usually answering questions like what is happening. And the second is the decision-driven dashboard, which answers the better question of what should happen next and so what. Decision-driven dashboards are built around understanding the business decisions, understanding clear ownership, and the metrics that leaders trust to act on. What actually works is that decision-driven dashboards usually look simpler. They have fewer metrics, they have more context, and they also have clear thresholds. Metrics are tied to specific decisions. Dashboards are segmented by how the decisions are being made and who needs them. There's a clear, if this happens, who will do this? Who is responsible? What do we do next? And another good litmus test for the need for a dashboard is to ask, if I remove this dashboard and no one should ask about it, then it was never needed. If you remove a metric from a dashboard and nothing changes, people don't ask more questions, then it was never needed. This is how we think about analytics at Insights Titan. When teams are empowered by data, they stop reacting and they start deciding deliberately. When decisions are clearer, growth becomes intentional. And that's what we mean by being empowered by data and driven to grow. Dashboards are the outputs. Having decision clarity is the goal. If you're a founder or an operator and your dashboards are okay, but you just feel something is wrong, then it's one of these 3 reasons I shared with you. In our next video, I will break down how decision-driven dashboards can be designed for leaders in a way that they actually trust it and they use it. If this video was useful for you, actually useful, do subscribe. Talk to you later.